I suck at fish tanks. This is my Fluval 13.5. I had to run it for about 6 months before my fish ended up dying. I had quite a few problems, algae problems, laziness problems. So I just thought for round 2, I would document some of my process, things I learned, maybe I can help some other people, and maybe it will help me not be so lazy and keep up on my stuff. So I just thought I would go through and talk about some of the things that I'm going to do different, and start off with filtration. I was using the sponge that the tank comes with. Super annoying to use. Every time you want to pull it out, it drips water all over. So I made this out of egg crate. Super simple. I was using this for measuring my saltwater salinity. Also annoying to use. Makes me not want to do it. Or if it got close, I would be like, good to go. Probably wasn't. So I went ahead and got a refractometer. My water, I was using tap water, and I was putting like some chemical or whatever that they sell that says that it makes it good for use for the fish tank. It probably didn't actually work. That's probably where a lot of my problems came from. So I got good water now for the first go around. I'm going to get an RODI system. Don't have it yet, but I did get a TDS meter already, so I can test my water better. I have a whole complete master test kit that I just didn't use. Pure laziness. I don't know why I thought it was okay. The tank ran pretty well for a while, and I guess laziness set in, and I just thought everything would be okay. I also got a Synchro Silent 251 gallon per hour pump, because I still had the stock pump in there, and it just seemed to be not that great. It seemed to be maybe dying, not sure. But come along, I already cleaned it. I took a little time-lapse video of it. I'll show you that. And I'm gonna set it back up and bring you along. This is the short little time-lapse of me just cleaning the tank. Alright, so I rearranged the room a little bit. I put it on the opposite wall where the tank was before. I got the Carib Sea Pink Fiji sand. This is, I think it's 10 pounds. Yep, 10 pounds of it. 4.5 kilograms. And I'm gonna throw it in here, and then we'll move on to water. So I also use my egg crate thing. I think I might change the design of this a little bit. I put some filter floss in the charcoal. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about my bio media yet. For the first chamber, I had to cut a slit out of it here because there's like a fin in there, and just thought I'd mention that. But this sand, I'm just gonna throw in here. There should be a little packet somewhere in here to help the cloudiness. Yep. There's one in every bag. Biomagnet clarifier. I'm just gonna smooth this out. Yeah, 10 pounds is definitely plenty. I thought I might need 20, but this is more than enough. Now I have some live rock. I made a video, a little time lapse of me just scrubbing it clean because it was full of algae. But I'm not gonna put it in yet, even though you usually do that before you put water in, because a friend of mine's supposed to be giving me some live rock in a couple of days, and I don't really feel like waiting to start the cycle of the water. So I'm just gonna fill it up now. Alright, because I don't have any RODI filters, I just went and bought clean water from Target. And I'm gonna start that. And I got a Coral Pro Salt. And what I can see online, I think it's about half a cup per gallon. So I'm gonna start with that. And I also, before I was trying to mix like salt by hand, which I know it sounds dumb now. But I just bought a really cheap, I think it was like $10 pump. I'm gonna stick that at the bottom of this 5-gallon bucket and do it that way instead, the smart way. So I'll fill it up with water first, and then I'll let it get moving, and then go ahead and put this salt in. So I'm just going to speed this up because I don't really think that you want to watch me do this in real time because it took me a while. That pump wasn't really as strong as I thought it would be. Alright, so this first batch has been mixing for about an hour or so. Put the bag down inside, not to mess the sand up too much. I'm going to try to do this without making a fool of myself. Alright, I'm not sure that bag did anything. Alright, so this is the next day. The tank's all clear. And I'm just using the stock lid and stock light on there. I'm gonna make a lid and get a new light because I want corals. But stay tuned.